Hi there. I would like to make this video. This is basically about a purchase that I made on the app called Offer App. I was looking to purchase a sewing machine. So I said to myself, why why should I buy a brand new one when there is a lot of people, that they're actually selling basically new machines. A lot of people just buy it and don't use it, and they just want to sell it. So I decided to make my search on Offer Up, and I found a machine that the seller said it was basically new, like she didn't use it. So I decided to purchase, and when I received the machine, mm, definitely the seller was not honest about it because the machine was not new. I mean, it looked like it has been used. That's number one. And number two, my experience was that it looked very it looked very good on the outside, but basically the machine was not functional. And I made a video about the machine, that to show proof that it wasn't working. The reason I made a video was because I had basically had a hard time getting my refund back, because an offer up, basically, if you have any problems, you are allowed to talk to the seller and basically bring the issue of what's going on with your purchase. And so that's what I did, and I told her that the machine wasn't working, that I would like to return. And as a buyer, I have the option to request a refund, and of course I have to send the machine back. So the the seller basically just denied my refund, and for that reason, I contacted customer service. Well, it wasn't that easy to contact customer service because there is OfferUp does not have basically telephone customer service. Everything has to be done on a chat. I mean, not a chat, by email. And so what happened was, since the buyer refused my return, uh, I'm sorry, not the buyer, the seller. The seller refused my return. Me as a buyer, I only have 2 days to say whether I approve it or don't approve it, which you already know that was not the case. So my experience in OfferUp was, it was definitely not an easy task to do, because I had to send an email and they never responded to me. I sent an email I received the machine on Thursday, like around 4, and I immediately, like around 5 something, I decided to check if the machine was working, and I found out that it wasn't working. So basically, like around, yeah. So the same day, I decided to ask for the refund, which you already know, the buyer denied my return, and she basically guaranteed me that the machine she sent me was basically new, and there was nothing wrong with it. She even stated that, oh, I'm Christian and I will not lie. I send you the machine that was working, and etc. etc. So, anyways, so my experience with OfferUp was that after I send an email, nobody has replied back to me on Friday morning, and I waited to see maybe Saturday, nothing, and then of course I waited till Sunday. I'm sorry, Monday, and then on Monday I waited, nothing. On Tuesday, nothing. So what I did was I decided to call my bank and explain to them like what's going on. So my bank was able to basically, I guess, put a dispute on my behalf. And then on Wednesday, that's when I basically received an email back saying like what happened to the machine and blah blah blah. Please send me photos of the machine and see what happened. So of course this was not a physical outside damage. It was an internal damage because the machine is electric sewing machine. So I was wondering if I could send a video, but they never asked me. So what I did was I did send only the pictures. So I waited on Wednesday, nothing. So then the next day I decided to send an email again asking them like, is there anyone, basically working on my case? No reply. So then I assumed that since I already put a dispute with my bank, as soon as they found out that I had a dispute with my bank, then they decided to basically take action, the team of OfferUp, and they say, okay, send a video about what's the issue with the machine. So I did that, and by Friday, everything was resolved. So for the future people who are thinking to buy a electric item on OfferUp, I would suggest you sincerely that you are going to take a risk, and if you're willing to take that risk, and then go for it. But buying electric stuff on OfferUp, I would not recommend, because number one, they give you such a hard time to get in touch with customer support with any issues. And the reason I'm doing this video is that maybe you that are watching this video are thinking to buy a item on OfferUp, something electric, and now you know whether to continue to buy this item on OfferUp or not. My suggestion is buy directly from the company, and because you will know what you're buying, you'll be able to return it if it's not working, and that's what I have to say. Any comments, feel free to leave it, and I will also attach a video of the machine that I purchased and it wasn't working. Okay, that's it for now. Bye bye. Bye.